Hello, I'm back with another photo card storing video. I'm doing a voiceover because I have a lot of loud noises in the back of my original clip and it's just unbearable. So whenever I'm bringing my cards out, I don't know when that will be. This is my first time doing a voiceover. Oh, I added a text. The washer dryer is going off in the back. That's the reason. And there's also drilling next door. So yeah, when am I showing my cards? Oh, here they are. So this is my pile for this video. I saved it up for a couple weeks, so there's kind of a lot to go through. And when am I bringing my binder out? I don't know how this is going to turn out. This is so bad. Oh, there we go. There is my shiny Super M and NCT binder. So there I am bringing my cards out for this binder. It's just Super M and shiny. I didn't get any NCT cards. So those are Shiny's keynote cards from their The Shining fan party thing. I didn't unbox that before this video is posted, unfortunately. Oops. Anyways, I am just trying to figure out where I'm going to put those. I'm searching right now, but I decided to put them with my Season's Greeting pre-order cards, and they do fit kind of nicely on there, so even though it is a little bit random to be there, but yeah, we did that. I wrote there that I had to turn the volume down during the sped up parts because the washer and dryer in the back was just unbearable, so it's the reason why I'm doing this awkward voiceover. And I think I was also mentioning here that it just looks kind of weird and random, but yeah. And I was also mentioning that my nails match my binder and Shiny's official color. So random, but right there I'm talking about it. Anyways, okay, let's move on now. Okay, are we moving on? I don't know what I'm going on about. I'm sorry about this voiceover. I really don't know what I'm saying. I think I said I was going to reorganize. Okay, so there are my Super M cards. I just got those from my albums that I recently got. So yeah, we are flipping over to Super M now. And those are the Korean cards, which I'm going to have to separate now on 2 different pages because I have enough of the cards. And now I'm just going to grab them all, or at least the ones that I'm going to put on the other page. I don't know what I was saying there, but I was stating that I'm going to have to leave a blank spot in the very beginning because there's a Korean group card but not an American group card, or there's a group card for the Korean album but not for the American one. What am I saying? I'm sorry. And I got that marked card from an album pull, so at least I have one set complete there. And I also pulled that Baekhyun card. I don't know what I'm saying here. It must be something relevant, I don't know. And now I'm just filling my other cards in there, and I'm just missing a mark and a 10. I do have a couple other cards I can trade those, that's good. And then there's a Lucas card that I was missing. So yeah, just 10 and mark is what I'm missing. And now we're just going to fill the page with the white papers, which I had just enough at the time. And I'm going to have to find some sort of fake group card for the American version. And then the Korean version, I think I was saying that I still need to buy the other members' albums that I'm missing, so I will do that before I start buying more of the cards. I'm a bit slow at this though, so yeah. I don't know what I'm saying here, I'm sorry. Okay, are we moving on? Okay, that's it for that binder, and now we're moving on to my EXO and Red Velvet binder. I had to question it there again because I'm like, is this EXO and Red Velvet? I don't know, I forget. And there are my cards for EXO and Red Velvet. I had kind of a lot, so that was good. Okay, so the first card I have here is Baekhyun's Growl version B card. And there is one spot for him, which is nice, so the page is completely filled, even though I am missing some of the other members, which I was listing them off. Tao, Kai, Sehun, Chris, Lei, and Chanyeol, I think, are the members that I'm missing. I was like randomly listing them there. Alright, let's move on, Katie, let's move on. Oh gosh, yeah. those are my growl cards. So nice. Let's move on now. Oh boy, I do not want to move on from this page, do I? Oh, I was annoyed by the light hitting there. And then there is an Exodus Chinese card, which is Baekhyun. I will eventually create a Chinese card dumping grounds page because I have enough of the cards for them to not be dumped on my Lay solo cards page. So I am searching for that right now. There they are. Those are my Lay cards mixed with some of my Chinese cards. That Suo Sing For You was a gift, so I'm just keeping that, but I'm not actually going to collect the set. So now I'm just taking them all out. And now Lay's solo page is not a dumping grounds. I will have a Chinese page dumping grounds. I tend to make a lot of dumping grounds page. Oh, and I also got that Chen Love Me Right Chinese version, which I bought on eBay. And I decided to put them right after the Korean album cards and right before the subunit cards. So just adding a page for that. And now I'm putting them all in. Although I left out the Chen Love Me Right by accident, so I will have to add that back in after I notice, which is right here. I'm like, damn, I missed that one. Slow shuffling, forgot to fast forward that. Oh well, there we go. So if anyone has any Chinese version cards, let me know, especially for Love Me Right and Loto. Please let me know. I was going to wait a bit for Exodus Chinese because I was going to buy some more albums. But yeah, definitely Loto and Love Me Right if you have any and want to trade. Let me know. And I moved my binder over a bit to get it out of the sun because I was kind of annoyed by it. And now we're adding in little white papers. And very shortly we'll be moving on to the next card, which is this EXO Sehun card from the Vivace version of Don't Mess With My Tempo. I was sad that one couldn't make it for my photocard collection video. Over there I said album collection video by accident, that's why I had to correct myself. And there we go, so just set that in there and it looks super nice, all filled on the page. And I miss OT9 for many reasons, but one is because it looks so nicely filled when there's 9 members. Okay, so now we're going to move on to Obsession. So I have these 2 Kai cards. One is from the Obsession version and the other one is from the EXO version, which is that one. And here are my cards. I was deciding what I was going to do. I'm taking the Kino card out and I was going to make this just album cards, but I do eventually change my mind. So I'm adding, I was talking about how many Kai cards I had. I've just been trading a lot for his cards because I think they're so pretty. And right there I changed my mind. I'm just going to leave that page as the EXO and XXO cards, and then I'm taking the Obsession version cards out and I'm going to combine it with the Kino card because I have less of those. So might as well combine them. And now I'm adding in that Kai card. And I think here I was talking about I have another Baekhyun on the way, that same card but just the other type, because I traded my extra Suo for that. So that's on the way, and now I'm just filling the spots with white papers, and I'm going to add an extra page for the Obsession cards mixed with the Kino. I am trying to collect the Kino cards. Well, I will eventually. I haven't tried yet, but I will. And so I'm just putting the cards away very slowly. Alright, so what am I saying there? I don't know. What am I going on about? Okay, are we moving on now? Yes? We're done here? What is happening? Oh, there we go. Next card is the Sehun card from EXO SC What a Life. That one was a trade. So we are going to, I was pointing out that I did buy another Obsession version to get another postcard to fill there. And here are the EXO SC cards. That one is the green one, so it will just go under that Chanyeol green one. Oh, and I think I was saying I have a couple more cards on the way. So yeah. And next are my red velvet cards. I have this silky card from the Reva Festival Day 2, and I have this Irene as well, which was gifted to me. And I also traded for that card too before someone gifted it to me, so I do have a trade lined up for it, thankfully. And I'm adding another page because we're going to combine the Day 2 cards with my finale cards. So I'm just taking the Day 2 cards out, and the guidebook cards will be chilling there. And I'm going to sort them in. There are the Day 2 cards. What am I saying here? I really don't know. But there I am sorting them. Oh, okay, I think here I was talking about that I have a trade lined up for that as well, which is in the mail right now, so. But I do have another trade lined up for my second Slenderine card. Yeah. Ah, come on, let's move on, Katie. Alright, now we're storing them. And I was just saying that one was a trade. Yep. I should have sped this faster, man. What am I doing? Okay, and now I have my finale cards. I pulled almost everything Yeti except for that Irene postcard. And those are the 2 cards I pulled. And they fit nicely in there. I will separate them eventually though, once I get more of the cards. And now I'm going to grab like one of those 3 pocket pages. I think there I was explaining that I love the backs of photo cards. It's the reason why I don't sleeve my cards with colored or white or black sleeves, because then I wouldn't be able to see the backs, and I just love the backs. They're very pretty. Wow, I was really going on about it. Okay, so now we're going to put those away. And I said I was going to grab one of those 3 pocket ones, which I did. So let's store those babies. God, I'm so freaking awkward doing voiceover. I'm so sorry. Slide the Irene in, and then slide the Yeti thing in, whatever that's officially called. And I was thinking I wanted to put something horizontal in there. I will find something. Hopefully, I'm just going to assume all the other postcards are vertical, so, but if there is a horizontal one, I would love to get my hands on one. And then someone gifted me these 2 Japanese red velvet cards, which was so nice. Have a sappy group card and a silky hashtag cookie jar. And at least that will fill this page a little bit more. So now I'm just going to sort them in there. Thankfully, I sped this up. Yep. I'm just missing Yeti for the hashtag cookie jar set. Yep. Alright, let's move on. I think that's it for this binder. Yes. So now we're moving on to my Stray Kids and Monsta X binder. And I had a lot of cards for this, so that was good. There's my whole pile, which was a lot of my original pile. And now I'm just skipping to Stray Kids Korean album cards. And then here are my Levanter cards. And I will have to sort them on another page, which is what I'm doing now. And those are all my new cards that I got. Some were, no, I think they were all trades. And I was deciding how I was going to sort them. I think I eventually decided I would do the blue border first. So I'm just taking them all out, because I think I have majority of the blue cards. I think, are those all of them? I think so, yeah. And now I'm just sorting them. I've redone this part of the voiceover so many times, I just keep messing up. I don't know what to say, and I'm sorry, I sound like so annoyed right now. And there are my gray border cards. Let's sort those out. I don't know what I'm saying. I literally can't do voiceover. This will be the last time I do this, man. And I'm just going to put a white paper for that last empty spot. And the rest will go on this page. So next I have the blue bottom ones, I guess. And then the selfie ones will go last. As you know, I don't collect the non-selfie cards. And those are what I have for the selfie cards. Or the no border cards. And am I going to fill this with white papers? Yes, I am. I'm sorry if you hear crackling because I moved the mic, I'm sorry. So that's looking cute, and I think I'm moving to Stray Kids Taiwanese cards because I have a couple to add in right here. I bought another I Am Who and I Am You. Well, they're combined in one album, but I bought another one to pull another set of cards. So I got Felix's Polaroid card to stick in that beside Hyunjin. And I don't know what I'm saying there, but I also have this little Seungmin card, which can go beside Felix's up there. Okay, so that looks cute. And now we have my Monsta X cards. So we're just going to flip wherever I'm gonna flip to. I have that Changyun card from the Connect. And I'm just gonna put him in that purple filler spot. I know, and don't worry, I will reorganize this, trust me. I originally pulled Kihyun's card for that. Yeah, trust me, when I get more of the cards, I will organize it much better. It's very ugly, and it's confusing, and it's just an eyesore, and I'm really sorry, but trust me, I will fix this. And I'm going to pull out those cards. What is that album called? We Are Here. I'm sorry. Nope, that's Are You There, Katie? That's not We Are Here. Let's get this straight. We Are Here. Let's add in those because I have a dumping grounds page right there. My We Are Here dumping grounds. Okay. Yes. I had a couple people gift me some cards too. And then here I was like, what am I doing with these cards? Oh, well, I have that Kihyun card which I traded for. So just add that there. And then, yeah, I was like, what am I doing? Because I have a couple of Kihyun cards from Follow Find You, which are those. And I eventually decided to just move all of his cards over there with the We Are Here cards. I know that's stupid, but I had to buy and trade for his cards because I legit pulled none of him, so yes. I know that's so stupid, and trust me, I will fix that, and it won't be like that forever. Oh, God. Oh, and I also have that Shonu cutout thing, which I traded for, so at least I have the whole set. And I was trying to find out where I had that stored, which is right here, and I do have an extra Wano, but I'm just going to keep that because I miss him, and why not? So we're adding Shonu on the back, but obviously it's going to be a bit crooked because life hates me, but I will fix that later. And I also was saying that I will like fix those writings on the back of the white cards. Next binder is this binder. I'm too lazy to list the group names, and then there goes my 17 stickers flying as usual. Need to find a different spot for those. But we start off with AB6. I do have a couple of their cards. Oh, I accidentally hit the camera there. Okay, so there are my season's greeting cards. But first I will put away this Daehui card from 6 cents, which is the orange version. I have so much more orange cards than I do red cards, but I will have to separate them because it's already filled. So there I am adding another page, and we'll put the orange ones on the other side. I don't have that many red ones, but I do have a couple on the way. I don't know what I said there. I think I was saying that I have much more orange cards. And now I'm sorting them on the page. I'm sorry if I sound kind of like sad, but I'm not sad. I'm just trying to be quiet because I have so many people home and they'll think I'm weird doing this voiceover, so that's why I'm just trying to keep my voice down. I'm sorry. Anyways, here I am slowly sorting the cards. I remember being super annoyed right here because there was so much banging and drilling from next door. I was like, God help me. Anyways, now we're just adding some white papers. And I'm leaving that side for now because I was too lazy to fill it and I didn't have that many papers. Always running low on those damn papers. Anyways, oh, here I'm saying, oh yeah, I'm adding the season's greeting cards. I was going to add them right after AB6 stuff and just right before MXM stuff since they're the subunit. And yeah, so here I kind of like organize them in a very bad way. Yeah, I will organize this again, trust me. I haven't done it yet, but I will, trust me, by the next video. They're all like mixed up there, you know, like the blue and the red. It goes like blue, red, blue, red. And then on this page, they were like totally weird and not organized. So I will redo this. I'm going to make the first page blue and the second one red. Yeah, trust me, I will do that, because like what is even happening here? Anyways, and I was even stating I was going to fix it. Yes, that page. Okay, anyways, moving on. We have Sehun. I got one card, which was a trade. I get so happy when people want to trade their Sehun cards to me. I'm just that desperate on completing his cards. I am so far behind. God, like someone, anyone, if you have his cards, please like let me know so we can trade, or I can buy them from you. It's just because not a lot of people buy his album, so his cards are harder to come across. Anyways, so we're slowly working on that collection. Why did I ever decide to collect his cards, man? I'm too whipped for this guy. Anyways, now we're moving on to the boys. I have one Kevin card, which I'm about to bring out. There it is. It's from the start. I'm replacing the card that I originally pulled, which I had traded off, and that spot in the corner, I'm still not sure what was there. Something was there. I really don't know, but anyways, I was trying to figure it out there, and then I bought the Kevin equivalents to replace for that album as well, the Sphere. Those are coming in the mail. I keep having to redo this voiceover because I'm messing up so much. Anyways, now where am I going? Oh, 17. So I have these two 17 cards, which were both trades, and they're both from the real version. And they both fit nicely on the page as well, 2 spots for them. And I think I was explaining here because someone commented on my photocard collection video that they were confused on how I organized their cards, and I've been putting the colored cards first and then the white cards, like on the back, that is. Anyways, here I am sorting them, but it won't be like that forever. Once I get them all collected, I will have a much better way on sorting. But for now, we are just trying to save pages, you know, by combining everything. I know it looks stupid, but anyways. Okay, that's it for that binder, and next is my other boy group's binder, so which is all the rest of the cards. I actually did find a trade for that Jinhyuk standee. I had 2 of the other concept, and so did someone else that I traded with, so yeah, we were both shocked we actually found a trade. I just stuck it back there with the other one, but I will probably eventually put it in a 2-pocket page. And then I have these Japanese SF9 cards. They were gifted to me, same with my other Japanese cards for SF9, so I am now going to put them on their own page because I have enough of them. So now we are taking them all out. And thank you for gifting these to me. I believe her name is Emmy. Thank you so much, Emmy. I mean, Insong is my bias, so they definitely are going to a great home, and here I am. I mean, they're not all Insong, but yeah. I will keep them since they're gifted to me, and they are very pretty. So those are the small cards, and then I do have this big card, and I do want to put it in my binder because I like that it has a nice and pretty back to it, but I'm not really sure where I was going to put it at the time, so I will eventually put it in, but in this video I didn't put it in. And then I have my Nuis the Table AR card, which I traded for. I had 2 Jonghyuns, so I traded one for Minhyun. And I know this looks stupid, but I'm putting it over here. I'm just like, I don't know, I'm just like trying to save room, man. And lastly, we have my 101 solo cards, which is Jaehwan and Jihoon. And I think I put the Jaehwan cards away first. So I am going to take out Daniel and Jihoon because they're going to have their own page. Yes, I'm fumbling with the cards here. There are Jaehwan's cards. I have those, like, as you can see in the corner, there's a couple like sleeves. I did buy those for clear cards, but I found out that it's hard to explain, but I'm not going to be able to use them because they're not actually white cards. I'm really sad about it. I was going to use them for clear cards. Anyways, I have those things. I brought over one of these 3 pocket ones for those. Very similar to the boys, the only of the same things. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with those like sleeves in the corner there. They're not what I thought they were. I thought they were all white, but the backs are actually, on the other side they're black, so I can't put clear cards in them. I'm super sad about it. And now I'm adding a page. Look how full this is, oh my god. But yeah, I'm adding a page for Daniel and Jihoon's cards. Yeah, so like clear cards like that Jihoon card, I was going to put in white sleeves instead of using up white papers. But yeah, the ones I bought turned out to not be all white ones. I'm super sad about it. Anyways, now I'm putting away his album cards from his latest album. And I think that's it. Oh, now I'm just filling it with white papers, and then that is actually it for this video. I quickly end the video, so I'm just going to say it now. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'm sorry about my awkward voiceover, and I hope you enjoyed it. Yes,